It's Monday, so you guys know what that means. It's Market Watch Monday. A little bit later of an upload for today's Market Watch Monday, but there is so many sealed products on today's list, singles as well, that are just at the WTF mark. This English hobby is absolutely cooked. We're gonna talk about distant rivals to terrestrial prismatic evolutions and everything in between. So with that all being said, let's get into today's insane picks. All right, distant rivals, a booster box. What can we say about this? This chart is very, very misleading. It goes from the $400 mark, damn near, all the way down to the $300 mark. Do I think that this thing is a pickup at the $300 mark? Absolutely not. Here's a quick spoiler for today's video. Most of the stuff that we're going to talk about is a do not buy, do not touch with a 10-foot pole. This market is getting so sillier than the week before and the week before that. We are just at an all-time, this bubble is ready to burst. I hate to say it, but we are at the point where Pokemon just has to hit these reprints, and a lot of these people that are listing these sealed products, they're gonna have to come down in price. It's inevitable that this is the solution, and this is what's going to happen in the next, I don't want to say, 2 to 3 months, but that's the best case scenario. But Distant Rivals, it's a great set. We know what's in there. You just go over to the Japanese booster boxes and you see what's in there. It's a great set, but $300, and this one actually surprises me. Let me rewind this back. I thought that this was going to sit at the $500 mark right off the gate to just show us how dumb the Pokemon market is, the Pokemon hobby is. I don't know if dumb's the right word, but I thought that we would be sitting and talking about a $500 booster box. So to see the correction to the $300 mark, it's silly. Do not buy this. If you're listening to this, do not buy this. You guys are on this channel. You guys are better than that. You guys know what to stay away from. Next, Journey Together. This is the enhanced booster box. I had to throw this one on today's list. $210. We're coming back. We're correcting, I guess. We're going to see this booster box. Probably out of all the newer booster boxes, it's probably gonna be the closest one to MSRP, and I hate using that standard. But Journey Together, it seems like it wasn't that loved from the English market. I will be opening it right here in Korean. This is expensive too. It's like 45 bucks, which is insane for Korean. Usually I get these at $20, $25 shipped. So to see this, the English market at, $200+ potentially, we see this at MSRP. Even at MSRP, guys, I think that we all should just chill and wait. I tell you guys again and again, patience is a virtue. Next, Prismatic Evolutions ETB. This thing will not settle down in the 3-month mark. I mean, it's down 5% in the last month. Most recent sale still $121. Pokemon, if you're listening, print this product to hell. We've seen, I've watched tons of allocation videos and potential reprints that are coming very, very soon. So I'm waiting. I'm waiting for the correction. I do want one of these. I bought into the hype and the FOMO, I can admit. At first I'm like, I'm not really sold on, the EV and the Terra Crown or whatever. I was one of those haters. I'm not afraid to say when I'm wrong. But now staring at it and covering it for so long and seeing how rare it is, like, the 3 combined, I want one. I want one, but I want one at MSRP, the $50 mark. I have no problem paying $50 for this ETB. And I will probably open it. I will probably crack it open to chase one of the evolutions. If I pull one of the evolutions, I will be selling them and probably buy them in Korean or Japanese. That's just what I will be doing. So the 151, what can we say about this besides that anytime 151 product gets listed on Walmart, Target, wherever, supply gets eaten up so fast. It has no chance. I think that 151 for the investment content, it is the easiest, most investment from the Scarlet and Violet era. It's an amazing product for most people. For me, like I told you guys, I think it's pretty mid. The singles prices are going to start coming down. I've seen that in the past couple of months, but yeah, 151, as far as a sealed product, it's a no-brainer. It's going to do well over time. It looks good on the shelves, but we're gonna deep dive into 151 later into this week as far as the singles. So stay tuned. Next, this is the WTF of the video, like I explained in the intro. What the hell are we doing right here? Market price $190. That's a lightly played. Hold on, hold your horses. Near mint, that's Chinese. Near mint. I absolutely hate how TCG can't filter out. Lightly played. Where's the near mint? Hold on, let's get to this. Get to the bottom of this. Lightly played. Near mint, $262. Almost a $300 card. In what world is this card worth a damn near $300? This was an easier card to pull than the Moonbreon, but here we are. We're staring. You know, this is just how silly it is. If you have any of these cards, ladies and gentlemen, I highly suggest you sell them. It's not gonna get any better than the times are right now to sell. It's too easy to sell a lot of these top cards and just make your money. This is why you should do this, because if I understand that a lot of people are going to argue that, you know, it's not going to be reprinted, Evolving Skies, blah blah blah, but this is just the product of an overinflated market. The moment that we see ultra modern, Evolving Skies is ultra modern, but the Journey Together as Destined Rivals, once you see a giant reprint of that stuff, it's going to bring everything down. What did they say? A rising tides, or a high tide raises all ships. This is one of those scenarios, I personally believe. Beautiful card. I believe I don't have this, or maybe I have this in Korean, but one of my favorite arts. But it's just not worth $300, guys. Next, Eevee SV Scarlet and Violet promo from Prismatic, I believe. You guys should just grab this, right? Especially for people like me that aren't going to open or be able to obtain an ETB anytime soon, and I'm not paying $150. Just grab this one for $10. It's a no-brainer. Beautiful promo. I need this, and I also don't know if even if I find an ETB in the wild, I don't know if I'll open it. So I think the better route for me is to grab the promo. If that's someone like you, $10, not going to break the bank. Now, this is another WTF card that I was talking about earlier. The Umbreon VMAX. I was buying this card at like $20. Most retail 60, so it's a 3x. In the 1 month mark, you're looking at down to 1%, so it's still probably up. Near mint. Lightly played 63. Lightly played. Let's go down to the charts a little bit more. Lightly played 70. It's about a $70 card, right? So the cards like this, they were sitting around for so long. So why I wanted to bring this card up and why I say it's a WTF moment is because there's cards like this in the Scarlet and Violet era in both Japanese and English. I know today we're talking about the English market, but there's so many illustration rare cards that are so cheap right now. Look at the popular Pokemon. Grab those cards before this situation happens. The Umbreon that we just covered 2 picks ago. Grab these cards when they're, sub $10. I make these videos all the time. The under $20 card videos. Grab all those, but because when they go and they start riling, that's it. You really have to pay this insane premium of $70+ for a card that was pretty easy to pull. Next, I just bought this card in Chinese, so I'm loving the card. It looks great in Chinese. It looks just the same in English. One of my favorite Rayquaza arts of all time. Going for $150. So I think it is around. Let's go to the 5th page. I think it was like a $200 card. Near mint, yeah. So about almost $300 for a V. For a trainer gallery card, it's just insane. Like, how did we get here? How did we get here? When you look at that 3 month, 18%, like it's just, this thing is just climbed. The 6 month mark is insane. Like I was covering this card when it was like sub $30, and now here we are. Everything is up. Every single trainer gallery card is up. It's a beautiful card, super tough to pull, and we know it's one of the most popular Pokemon of all time. I mean, when I make these videos, it's not a what I'm buying or what to buy video. It's just showing you guys the craziness of some of these cards and how much they appreciate it. I think that this card is worth every bit of $300. That's my personal opinion. I really wish it was an alternate art with like some texture and stuff, but I can't give this card enough credit. And next, we know that we had to throw this one on today's video. We always do. Every week when I cover this card. I'm still waiting for my copy. It's coming from Japan. It's on its way. Most resale, almost $400. $360. Whew. Man, I'm so thankful that I picked this up for $40 shipped in Japanese. This card is amazing. I have to make a top 10 Scarlet and Violet cards right now and so that's Destined Rivals and stuff, but this one, oh my gosh, has my heart. You guys know how much I love this card. I'm gonna put it on every list from English to Japanese, probably be on tomorrow's list as well. I can't wait to see what it's doing in Japanese, but yeah, this Jolteon, amazing. Really hard to pull. We know the pull rates are trash, so $400. Man, this thing should be $1,000. I love this card. It's the only evolution that makes sense with the rainbow borders, I think. Let me know if you guys agree. Do you guys disagree in the comment section down below. Next, we have the Pizza Party, the Pizza Explosion Greninja. I was just debating this card with one of my coworkers. I was saying it's a top 5 card in the Scarlet and Violet era. It kind of sparked the Pokemon Bull Run. I personally believe Twilight Masquerade was such a slept-on set. I was early to telling you guys that Twilight Masquerade was going to be an amazing set. I personally enjoyed it in Japanese. I was like, it's going to do well in English as well. And I'm so glad that I stocked up on booster boxes. But Greninja EX, I love this card. I have not pulled it. I want it in Japanese. But yeah, it's great. It's worth every single dollar at that $300 and something mark. $350. Let's see, most resale $324. It's worth it, guys. This card is going to do well over time. It's Greninja. I think that this card can just see an uptick and an uptick and an uptick until this Pokemon bull market starts to crack. And I think even once we get the Twilight Masquerade reprint that's coming, in May, this card isn't gonna move much. I think a lot of people are gonna be chasing it, but I don't think it's gonna affect it that much. It's just such a strong card. I mean, we've seen, when you look at the chart, right? You look at that 6-month mark. I mean, consolidation, pump, a drop after that reprint. We go at the 1-month mark. Yeah, it's down, but it's not. 7%. Look at the year. The year is, up 123%. You're allowed a little correction here and there. That's just normal. But I think once those reprints come, the Twilight Masquerade booster boxes are gonna get popped open. You're gonna see a lot of them hit the market, but I can't see this thing dropping too much. It's just that strong of a card. Again, I love to hear your guys' comments in the comment section down below. And next, in what world is my favorite Sword and Shield booster box? It is gonna make you guys laugh. You guys are probably gonna click off this video right now. But $180 for Battle Styles. I was buying these things forever at that $80-something mark. What in what world? Who's buying this at the close to $200 mark? This is gonna be a $200 booster box very, very soon. Who is buying this? If you're buying this, let me know. Comment section down below. Hit me up. TikTok, Henry's Poke Corner on TikTok. Let me know. Say, hey Henry, I'm also a giant Battle Styles fan. I believe in it in the long term. I just liked opening it. That's why I bought it. I think it has a cool booster box. I'm not even a big Urshifu fan, but it was fun. I just had fun. Had fun chasing the Tyranitar V, and yeah, this is insane. Who is buying this thing? I would love to do an eBay version of the last sold. It's probably even more on eBay. So I guess that's gonna be the video, everybody. Thanks for clicking on this one with me. Let me know in the comment section down below, how are we feeling? How are you feeling this week compared to the last couple weeks in Pokemon, regardless of the news of these reprints that are supposedly coming in May? Let me know that or anything in the comment section down below. And before you go, make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe. It goes a long way to help push this channel. I put in so much work for these videos. I try to stay consistent every day. Sometimes try to give you guys 2 videos. It's a lot of work, but I'd greatly appreciate if you guys just hit that subscribe button, help your boy out. Until tomorrow, I'll catch you guys with Japanese Market Watch Tuesday. Peace out.